is going on, guys? KJ here, back again. Today we have the new Digital 6 partnership between EA Sports and Adidas come out. If you're wondering what it is, basically Adidas designed 6 new jerseys for NHL 19 specifically, and they are a new version of each team from the original 6. So right here we have these 6 different jerseys. They are they're something, all right. I mean, I don't mind. The Detroit and the Chicago one look like jerseys that actually could be used in the NHL. The Rangers, Boston, and the Leafs, Montreal's not that bad in my opinion, but oh my god, those, ugh. I'm not agreeing with these jerseys. But we do have some cool new stuff that actually came out. We've been wondering for a while what these team building sets that were just all the original 6 teams, you know, was it going to be the new event coming out, which it is. We have 6 new cards that got released today, a bunch of 86 overalls of some, you know, very famous players from each of the original 16. We have the 86 overall Matt Sandin, 86 overall Guy Lafleur. Both of these cards obviously came in the pre-order Ultimate Legend edition of NHL 19, so neither of these guys are new. We have a Rick Middleton, who is new, first time he's been in Hockey Ultimate Team. We have Stan Mikita, who's also new. Adam Graves makes his return to the NHL series since he's been a hut hero for the last few years. And then we have Chris Chelios, who is not new because he is one of the set rewards, or the milestone rewards, for opening up, I believe it's 400 of the daily login packs. So some decent cards. If you do not have Guy Lafleur because you didn't pick him in the Ultimate Legend pack, I know a lot of people regret not doing that, or you didn't get the Legend edition of the game, then I highly recommend crafting Guy Lafleur. Even though they're quite expensive, they do take a base card from the team, a Digital 6 collectible, which has to be earned through beating that specific team on superstar difficulty and solo challenges, which is definitely not something that is easy to do, and then 5 gold collectibles, which I don't even know if gold collectibles have gone up in price since this came out. I'm sure they did. They're probably going for like 35k now. I don't know. They definitely did, but it's you're not making any coins on doing these sets unless you manage to pick up those players pretty damn cheap. So that is not the point of the video. One of the points of this video is all of the EA Sports Game Changers had been issued a challenge to pick one of the original 6 teams and build a all-time team revolving around some specific conditions. So the team that I picked is the Montreal Canadiens, and I will reveal that to you in a second. But the criteria that we had to meet was that we had to have a team salary cap, which is the total of all the overalls in the team added up together, of $1,650. I came in just short at $1,639. We had to have at least 2 retired players and 2 prospects on our team. Our goalies must be over 70 overall, so no bronze goalies are allowed. You can only have 3 skaters below 70 overall, so if you have all the legends in the game, for example, you know, you can't just put them on your team and then just completely tank the back end of your roster in order to fit in the salary cap. And those are all the restrictions, and I managed to come in pretty damn easy since Montreal does not have that many cards that have been released in the game. Surprisingly enough, the legends are just, they're not like readily available right now. So this is the team we got rocking. On our first line, we got Frank Mahovlich, 86 overall. He's on the Toronto Maple Leafs, did play for the Canadiens at one point in his career. We have 89 overall Howie Morenz, who is on my main team. Absolutely beautiful shot in the game. I would love to get his 95 overall card, but I'm not really interested in spending 4 million coins on carbons. We have Guy Lafleur. As I said, this card is an absolute monster. This card could be on my team the entire year. He's on my main team right now. He's my second line left winger. So, I mean, that card's an absolute god. So this is the old players, the legends line. Next, we have the present player line. Brandon Gallagher, obviously been a staple player on the Montreal Canadiens for quite some time now. We have the newly acquired Max Domi, playing pretty damn amazing. And we also have Joel Armia, and both of these milestone cards here are from them scoring the 2 combined fastest goals in NHL history. So nice little line we got going on there for their milestone achievements that they got their cards released together for. On line 3, we have the future line. I don't believe Michael Pekka is someone who's like a future player or a young prospect, but we do have Jesperi Kotkaniemi, who is obviously one of their top prospects, and we do have Arturi Lehkonen, who is also one of their top prospects. And then moving on to line 4, we have some old players followed by some talent brought in from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jonathan Drouin on the wing, Thomas Plekanec getting up there in age, probably going to retire soon, and Andrew Shaw, just grinder, that Stanley Cup champion. Andrew Shaw, man, could be on a lot of teams, or at least 2 teams for team builds for within this. Moving on to defense, we got PK Subban, obviously Montreal legend, now on the Nashville Predators. Not that great of a card in the game. I thought that, you know, for the cover athlete, I think he would be a little bit better, but I still actually have him on my main team, and he gets the job done on line 3. On our right D for our first line, we got Chris Chelios, lone card. Got to work up towards getting his 93 overall card. We got to rip those daily login packs. Going to take quite some time, but this card's actually not that bad. I played a few warm-up games, and he was the best performing card on the team after Howie Morenz and Guy Lafleur. So, you know, I could do the Detroit set if I wanted to get his 86 overall card, and I actually might do that. He's pretty damn good. On line 2, we have Bernie Geoffrion, boom boom. I put him on defense because he's actually pretty damn good. His defensive stats are actually, you know, fairly reasonable and a lot better than some of the alternatives I could have put on defense for this team build. Of course, we have Shea Weber, who is the card that you need to trade in to do the actual set to unlock Guy Lafleur. So we do have that on my team. I'm going to be selling him as soon as possible when we finish this video. And then on line 3, we have Jeff Petrie, and we have Mikhail Sergachev, who they traded for Jonathan Drouin. And then obviously we move into net. I would have liked to use Team of the Week Carey Price, which I pulled the other day. However, I sold him off. So we are using 84 overall Carey Price. And then we have Charlie Lindgren in backup, meeting all the requirements that the team build is built around, and coming in at 1639 out of 1650 in terms of everything. And you know what? This team, all in all, not that great. I would have liked one specific card for my first line, which we're not going to be able to get for probably quite some time now. And that card is 97 overall, Jean Beliveau, who got leaked into the game somehow. I think those EA employees are plugging their own accounts with some cards, maybe. I don't know. It might be from a loan pack from World of Chel somehow. Funnier things have happened. Also, Jacques Plante would have been great to have in net, but his card only coming out for a weekend a few weeks ago does not make it that common, and I'm not paying a couple $100,000 for a goalie to use for one video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into a division game and see if we can't actually pull off a W with this team. All right, Chelios, let's do some work here. Since you pretty much have some of the best stats, like better than a lot of my forwards, which is kind of funny. Oh, that's not good. Oh, here we go. Howie Morenz. Oh, please bump it in. Oh my God, man. The one problem with this team, to be completely honest, well, there's 2 problems. One is tripping call. Face-offs on this team are horrendous. I think the only person that has above 80 face-offs on this entire team is Malhovich. And then number 2 is the fact that I can't remember what it was. It's face-offs and something else that was a problem. What was it? Number 2 is there are way too many of the same-handed players on this goddamn team, and it is just absolutely painful to get a proper one-timer. Like, it wasn't happening. This guy's not that great. He's got a pretty average team. I feel like this guy's got like just a straight-up free-to-play like exchange team. This is probably, nope, not gonna be a goal. All right, Howie Morenz up to Chelios. Chelios, wire one. Oh, come on, man, off the blocker. Okay, drawing the trip and call. I'll take that. Armia up to Domi. That record setting. That's a goal. Oh my God. Why was that pass so low? Why was that pass all the way over there too? That's a goal. No, it's not. Good defense, bro. Good defense. I thought I had him bit. Thought he was going to bite for the shot. That might be boarding. That's a boarding call. I hit him in the shoulder as we were both skating down. That's not a boarding call, man. I didn't even have any speed on the hit. Like, you can't hit in this game anymore, and I get a boarding call. What kind of garbage is that? What the hell happened there, too? freaking boarding, man. Really? Unbelievable. Had to be one of my alumni too, so you know I'm down a peg right now. Got Shaw taking face-offs. That'll be great. Oh my god. Oh, that almost cleared the zone too. I might have just took a tripping penalty. I didn't quite see that. Oh my god, man. Boom, boom. Going for the one-hand tuck? Nope, not happening. Oh, let's go, Shaw! Let's go, baby! Cup winning, the only player on the team on the fourth line with a cup. Let's go. After taking an absolutely bullcrap freaking boarding call, that's 17 penalty minutes. Did I get a game misconduct for that too? I got 5 and a game misconduct. Oh my god, man, you have to be kidding me. So I'm actually down one of my players. Who got taken out? Was it Malhovlich that got taken out the game? Freaking game misconduct. Are you kidding me? All there. Shaw coming up again. Shaw grinding this one out. Oh, I just tried to dunk that 5-hole on the toe drag. Almost got it off too. He's got Martin Jones in that, I believe, so it's gonna be tough, man. I use Martin Jones. He's a stand-up goalie. Plays good about 50% of the time, just like every other goalie in the game, except pass accuracy. Once again, I don't know how these passes aren't going. What happened? What the hell happened? How did that go in? There's literally no way you got a piece of that. Bro, you have to be kidding me. Oh, hold the hell up. Literally passes it. And he poke checked it in. Oh my god, man. He poke checks it in after I take the pass away from him by playing physical on the guy he's going for. God, man, that is rough. Pekka coming out. Tired decor. Jamming home. Oh my god, no! He almost knocked it in his own net. Oh my god, man. We almost friggin' had the buzzer beater. You gotta be kidding me. I cannot get shots off at all anymore. He just bumps me off everything. My team is so weak. All right, we got Lafleur, though. Got Lafleur. He's in. Oh my god, bro. What the... these passes are so bad. Going to a shootout, boys. It's a good thing I'm somewhat decent in net. However, this is NHL 19, and this is Hockey Ultimate Team, so who the hell knows what's going to happen here. Plus, my goalie cam is not proper. All right, there we go. Easy block. Easy read. Forehand all the way. Huh. I released that earlier and it didn't release at all. That's interesting. Yep. Coin flip of a game. Alright, there we go. Tying it back up. If I can get a save here, that would be nice. He's got Patrick Kane, though. That should have auto-locked on, to be completely honest. Didn't shoot. Didn't shoot at all, man. This was an absolute travesty that we lost this game. Outplayed him the entire game. Pass accuracy, horrible. Shooting accuracy, even worse. But we got outplayed from a physical standpoint. Just a absolute EA game if there ever was one. Overall review of this team as far as an all-time Montreal Canadian team goes, horrible. There are not enough players probably in this game that are Montreal Canadian, like, all-time alumni players, at least in an affordable manner. Beliveau would have been nice. Plant would have been nice. If I could have got Coronier, That also would have been great. A little bit out of the price range. I did not want to pay that much. If we didn't take that stupid game misconduct for a legal hit either, probably would have won the game. But I mean, there's not much you can do. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like down below. I'd highly appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. The link to that is in the description. I stream quite occasionally. I try to do as much as I can. And as always, guys, take it easy.
Five and coke on from Burberry, diamonds dancing wet canary, flosses on me, architects, why my nose like January, say my name like Bloody Mary, no I'm not no ordinary.